Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be my 1-year lock journey update. I can't believe I made it this far for real. Like, what? I'm filming this, it's a little like 2 weeks before my 1 year. I would have filmed it on my 1 year, like the actual day, but I have braids in my hair right now and they still not gonna be out by that time, so I just decided to film it early because why not? If you see me looking down, I have some notes on my laptop that I'll be looking at. People been asking for this video, so I was like, yeah, I need to make it. People want to see like my hair progress month by month, and I want to see it too because like I'll be noticing growth, but then again it's like I can't tell till I actually look at it from somebody else's perspective, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe down below, and turn on post notifications to get notified whenever I post a new video, and comment down below if you'd like to see more lock content, and I'll get that out for y'all. And yeah, let's get into the video. Hey! I'll also be answering questions that people have asked about my lock journey. That'll give y'all like some information on what it's like starting your locks and the journey and how it goes and stuff like that, at least how it went for me. But we're just gonna get into my journey. So first I'm gonna talk about my hair before I started locks, like a little bit, like a couple of days before I started locks. We ain't doing the whole natural hair journey. So I dyed my hair blonde sometime in June, like June 10th or 12th or something like that. Yeah, I dyed it blonde, and I was just wearing it in like a half up, half down with a claw clip and stuff like that. And then like my hair, it was starting to, I wasn't feeling it no more. Like I was tired of styling my hair and all that. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna just put some mini twists in my hair. So I started twisting my hair up, and I already was thinking about starting locks like 2 years before, like maybe 1 year before, like 2021. I wanted to start them, but I wasn't quite ready yet. On June 22nd, 2022, that's when I made the decision that I'm gonna lock my hair up. So I just was watching movies on my phone, twisting my hair up, twisting. I was done, and then I took a little video and stuff, and then the next day I like styled my hair in a little ponytail to work and stuff like that. It was great, but I was like scared. I was like, am I really gonna do this or not? I went through it like the second week of having my locks. I had washed my hair because my scalp was itching, so I wanted to wash my hair. And like the water like shows the true length of my hair. Like when it was dry, it would be all shrunk, so you couldn't really see the length, but washing it I could see it. And I recorded that too because I just like recording my hair in the shower. Like that's just what I want to do because it show off all the length. It don't be hiding nothing, you feel me? July 22nd is when I did my first retwist, and I did like a little soft retwist, they call it. So I only use oil and water for that retwist, which it only lasted for like a week. And I don't know if it's because I did something wrong or not, or maybe because it was my first retwist and my hair is not used to being like twisted that way, so it's like trying to get used to it. But my retwist looked really good. Like for my first time never doing a retwist before, I did good. Like, okay, perfect. At the 1 month mark, my hair was very frizzy. There was no budding really. Like literally I could just take out the twist and it'll be a twist out. But month 2, my hair, I noticed it started budding. Like some parts was like clumped up and stuff like that, and then the rest of it was like a regular twist. And I was like, oh, is my hair locking up? Hey. And also on my 2nd month mark is when I decided to do a protective style, like do some braids over my locks. I left those braids in for like a month and some change maybe. My hair, people always be like, oh, your hair is gonna thin, your locks are gonna be thin, but mine weren't when I took them out. Like they were perfectly fine. Were they thin when I took the braids out? Yes, because my hair is dry. Because like just when you have natural hair, like loose natural hair, and you take braids out, your hair is gonna be crinkly and flat. Same thing happens with locks too. So yeah, once I washed my hair plumped back up and it was straight. Like it's fine, my hair is okay. I put the style in August 18th, and then I took it out September 22nd. So like I had it in a month and some change. And then I hit 3 months locked. And my hair pretty much looked the same as month 2. Some of my locks were like actually locked. Like I had like a lock in the, I don't know why I'm coming up, like y'all can see because I have braids, but I had a lock in the front that was like locked for real. Like it was locked, and then it was like the roots was loose obviously, and then the end was like curled. October, I didn't really do too much to my hair. Like I pretty much left it alone, and I don't think I retwisted it then or none of that. I might have, but I really don't remember. Based on the pictures, y'all see like what the progress of my hair was doing. I'm gonna show y'all the styles I did. I did a little side part bun. That was like my go-to style because that's so cute. Like the little side part bun to the back. Yeah, that was like my signature. I also tried out the 2-strand, oh yeah, October, I tried out the 2-strand twist retwist. Didn't like it. Like I felt like it looked boneless. Like my hair, it was too like thin for me because I'm so used to my locks being all full and stuff. But with that, it just wasn't giving. Like people was like, oh, it's cute, but I didn't like it on me. So will I try it again? Probably not. I'll just stick to doing my regular retwist and the little styles I'll do with my hair when it's not retwisted. But other than that, I don't think I'm gonna try that again. I had it in for 2 to 3 days and it turned into a twist out, and then after that I tried a braid out on my locks. Love that. I love braid outs on my hair because it just eat every time, and then add the length to it too. Yeah. And then fast forward, we're 5 months into the journey. Buttons start to happen throughout my, like the entire locks, not just one section. My ends were still curly, but some of them were locked as well. 6 months locked, my locks were like locked at the roots. I was like, oh, she making progress for real, like eh. November, I had like touched up my hair with the blonde again, like the roots or whatever. I had that for like a month or 2. Then in January, that's when I moved into my pink era. So the pink that I recorded me doing on my channel like a couple months ago, that's the pink that I started off with. It's a color that I started off with when in my pink era. But nothing really changed about my hair except for the color. At 8 months locked, nothing really did look different to me except for the color started fading, and it looks bad to me. Like the color just looked bad. Like it was fading into this weird like blonde looking color mixed with pink, and like it just looked funny. So I was getting irritated by it. I was also starting to notice that like the length of my hair, it was starting to look longer. Like my hair was getting longer. Like it was like here when I started my locks, now it's like here. And I was like, wow, like my hair is actually growing. Like people weren't lying when they say your hair grow fast with locks. They was telling the truth. Like my hair already grows fast, but I was actually seeing it grow with the locks. 9 months locked, we pink for real now, like this type of pink. Yeah. And I didn't do a video on that, but I did do a TikTok on it. But that's the era of when I started to get popular because of my hair on TikTok, because people love the color and like the way my locks look. But yeah. Okay, so when I dyed my hair this pink, I did bleach my hair, which I did bleach it the first time because I did it in the YouTube video I did on me dye my hair pink. When I dyed it this color, like neon pink or whatever you want to call it, hot pink, that's when my ends were a little looser because I bleached my hair again. But my hair is still healthy. Like it's okay, like it's fun, like it's cool, it's boo, like it's nothing wrong. My hair's still good because I take care of it and all that. My curls look looser on the ends because I bleached my hair, but they bounce back after a while, like me taking care of it. Month 10, my hair is still pink. Nothing really different here. Now we got the braids in again. That's pretty much how my lock journey went. If y'all have any more questions, leave them down below. This is my journey, so I hope I explained it well. And if I didn't, then just ask me questions and I'll answer them in the comments down below. But let's get into the little Q&A about my lock journey. The first question everyone has asked me is how many locks do I have? And I always say I have between 160 and 170 locks. I did count when I first started them, so I had like 170 something, but over time I combined some of them because some of them was like in the front, they were a little too small for me, so I combined them together. Sorry for not having an accurate number, but that's the ballpark. What do I do to keep my locks moisturized? I just like spray my hair with water every day, oil my scalp every now and then, like every few days, because you don't need to do it that often, to be honest. Like, people think you gotta put all these products on your hair. All you really need is water and some oil for that scalp so it ain't dry. That's it. You don't have to like come up with all this stuff for your hair. Like, don't do all that. You don't, well, I'm not saying you can, but I don't do all that because it's not necessary. Using heavy products in your locks will cause like buildup and stuff. I try to limit the amount of products I use. How did I start my locks and did I part my hair? I started my locks with 2-strand twists, as I mentioned before, and I did not do no specific partings when I did my hair. Like, some people do like triangle and circle and diamond and all that. I didn't do that. I was just grabbing hair, twisting. So all of my locks do not look the same, especially in the middle here. They're like, it's like 3 of them or 4 of them that's like really thick, but I don't care. I don't mind. It's cute still. Like, what? So yeah, started my locks with 2-strand twists, and I did not do any specific parting, except in the front. I did want the parts to be a little neater, so I like took my time on the parting on the front, but it's not perfect because I really didn't care. People be asking, why don't my locks look like that? Like, they're talking about like the curly ends and stuff. I didn't do anything to get my ends curly. My hair type is just like that. I'm not sure what hair type I have. I would say between 4A, 4B, something like that, but I didn't do anything special to leave my ends like that. Like, I'm not combing out my ends or nothing. I just leave my hair how it is, and if it end up locking all the way at the end, I'm cool with that. Like, I don't care. It's whatever, but it's not nothing special I'm doing for the ends to look the way they look. Also, I'm gonna mention this. Everybody's locks are not gonna look the same, especially due to your hair type and hair thickness. Everybody's locks are gonna look different. So you might want the curly ends, but you might not be able to have that because of your hair type. Like, if you have a tighter curl pattern than me, it's going to look different on your hair. So don't get mad at me, okay? Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you the truth. Yeah. What dye did I use to get my hair this color? So I used neon pink and pink blush, the Adore semi-permanent hair dye, to dye my locks, and I like mixed them together, and then boom, we came up with this. What made me want to lock my hair? Like I mentioned before, I wanted locks since like 2021, but I was scared of like the commitment of locks because I was like, oh, they're not that versatile and all that. But like, my mom, she has locks, and she's done a lot of styles with hers, and I've seen other people on like social media do different styles with their locks as well. And I was like, girl, that is not that bad. Like, just do it. And it's something different and cute and stuff like that. Like, I've seen locks and I was like, oh, they're so pretty. I wonder how it would look on my hair. And then I gave it a try, and I just left them in, and boom, we made it to a year, babe. We made it to a year. That and being tired of doing my natural hair, because y'all, I have so much hair. Like, even with locks, it's a lot, but I have a lot of hair, especially when it was like loosely natural or whatever you want to call it. But I would have to, especially when I didn't have like braids or something, I was always styling my hair every single day, switching it up, ponytails, braids, twists, this, that, wigs. Like, it was just so much, and I was tired of doing my hair. and spending money on like products all the time and like hair to do my hair, because with locks I don't gotta spend that much money. Like the lock gel, it lasts like a long time because you don't need that much to do a retwist at all. At least I don't use that much product when I do a retwist. But yeah, and then with braids, I don't do braids too often. This is only my second time doing them. Other than that, I'm styling my locks. So yeah. What size locks do I have? I would say I have small, maybe small, medium, something like that. But since I have like 160 to 170 locks, I would say that's pretty small, because most people have like 90 locks, 45 locks, 100 locks. So I would say mine's are on the smaller side, but I wouldn't consider them micro locks or nothing, because micro is a bit smaller, but I don't know. Yeah. What do I use to retwist my hair? I use the Jamaican mango and lime, I think it's called. It's the Manuka honey and something lock gel, and I use the one that's extra hold, and it got like, it's like a white container with a black top, and then it's one with a yellow top too. I'm gonna put it on the screen and probably link it down below so y'all can see what it is or whatever. But that's what I used to retwist my hair. How often do I retwist my hair? In the beginning, I was retwisting my hair very often, like once a month, sometimes every 3 weeks, because my hair would always unravel, and I didn't really like I wasn't used to the non-retwisted look on my hair yet, because like it was all frizzy, then the roots was puffy. I just wasn't feeling it in the beginning. But now that my locks are like more mature, I'll wait like 2 months without a retwist, and I don't care, because I do other styles with my locks, like ponytails and like stuff like that. So I don't be too worried about retwisting my hair. So the last question is like what shampoo and conditioner I use on my hair. As of right now, I use the OGX coconut and almond, I think, shampoo and conditioner. If y'all want a wash day video, I can do that for y'all. But yeah, I just put the shampoo on my scalp, and then I'll just like let the rest of the shampoo like go down the rest of my hair. Unless I have like products or something in my hair that I want to get out, that's when I actually apply the shampoo to my hair. But other than that, I really just focus on my scalp. And then with the conditioner, I'll put it on my roots and then the ends of my locks that's like still loose or whatever, to add some moisture to them. But I don't really like make sure to get in there, because product buildup, we don't want that. And I also use the Shea Moisture apple cider vinegar and something else hair mask every now and then, so just to put some moisture in my hair. That mask works so good. But I would also like to find like a color safe shampoo so that my hair doesn't like fade real fast, you feel me? So yeah, that's what I use to shampoo my hair. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and turn on post notifications to get notified whenever I post a new video. And comment down below any other lock related content that you guys want to see, and I will make it for y'all. But until then, I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.
Too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame, yeah.